How y'all doing, world? This is Jamie Hayes with Peak Performance 360. Today we're here with Elizabeth Wiley, one of my first-year interns. She goes to Decatur Tech in Clarkston, Georgia. I'm going to let her give a brief background about herself and what she's doing with Peak Performance 360.
Hey everybody, my name is Elizabeth Wiley, also known as Lizzy. I'm 22 years old and I go to Decatur Technical College where I recently started an internship with Jamie Hayes of Peak Performance 360. I'm currently at Decatur Tech getting my associate's degree in marketing and entrepreneurship where I had to start an internship. And I was thinking of all these places I could go, and I really wanted to focus my internship on health and fitness as I've been overweight since I was a little girl, and probably over the past 3 or 4 years, health and fitness has really grown a passion in my heart. I really wanted to do something about my situation. I had to take responsibility. I decided I wanted to focus my internship on health and fitness, and I thought who better to do it with than Jamie Hayes, who has recently started his company with Peak Performance 360, and I knew that I would not only be able to learn about marketing, but he will also be able to teach me a lot about the health and fitness industry, and that we have the same type of passion about the health and fitness industry. So far with my internship with Jamie, we've been doing boot camps every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m., which have really been helpful, not only for myself, but also for the people that have been coming. And it's so awesome to be a part of something like this, to really be able to motivate people and see people really being impacted from what Jamie is doing through Peak Performance 360 of encouraging people to not just get fit, but to get healthy. And I think that's so important because I think a lot of times we get caught up in losing weight, we get caught up in looking a certain way, and we miss the fact that we need to live a healthy lifestyle and really get our bodies fit. So that's really been the main focus of what Jamie has been teaching me so far in my internship. We also went out and did some marketing in the Ashford Dunwoody area where we went to Walmart and a couple of different places, and we just really went up to people one-on-one personally. And what I would say is hey, do you have any health and fitness goals that you're trying to reach? And from there, we just kind of fill out and talk to people about Peak Performance 360 and give them a flyer and be able to have them come out, call us, anything, so we can help them reach their health and fitness goals. And I think since I've been doing this, it really has reiterated to myself that having a personal trainer is so important. Having a personal trainer, somebody to hold you accountable, to help you reach your goals, because if you do it on your own, a lot of times we cut ourselves short. You know, we only do 5 push-ups, you know, but if you have a trainer, they're going to push you to do 100. They're going to keep pushing you to go to that next level in your fitness. So it's so important when you're trying to lose weight, when you're trying to be healthy, when you're trying to get fit, that you have someone to hold you accountable. Aside from that, we've also been doing a lot of marketing online on Facebook. We're also going to be setting up a blog where people can actually see everything that I'm going to be going through with this internship. You'll be able to see what I'm eating, you know, what happened on that day with my workout, just, you know, the whole process. And people really need to be able to see that and experience that process and know that they're not alone. People need to know that, you know what, I have somebody to relate to. There's somebody else that's going through the same thing that I'm going through, and that's really big with this internship that we wanted to do. Currently, the goals that we have with the internship right now is just really for people to be able to get in and see the whole process. My internship is about 10 weeks, and we're already about 3 weeks in. So really what we want to do for the internship is just kind of get things going. We want to really start to take my fitness to the next level, really start to do some strength training and start losing weight and just getting everything going. So these are just, the internship is the beginning stages of what we're going to be doing later on. The internship is not the end. This is just the beginning of what's going to be going on for a long time. Jamie has a great goal to continue to work with me. We want to continue to work together and really make this a 360 transformation. And as you can see, my shirt says model. And when we started the internship, we were talking about having a shirt because Jamie always has a shirt that says trainer. And so I was like, you know, what is my shirt going to say? And I looked up the definition of model. I do modeling anyway. I do plus size modeling, and I was like, well, you know, what does really a model mean? And so when I went and looked up the meaning of model, it means example. And I was like, wow, that's really awesome, you know. And a lot of times people think of an example being completely finished, but I think of an example as a lifestyle. And so with me being partnered up with Jamie and being represented as an internship and as a model, it's an example of this is what it takes. You have to be committed. You have to be consistent. consistent, and you have to be dedicated to reaching your health and fitness goals. And that's a goal for me with the internship, is to be consistent, to be committed, and to really just begin a transformation with Peak Performance 360 and show people that they can do it too with this intern. So with that said, with all of the goals that I've shared with you guys, you know, I really want you guys to be a part of this process, and that's a really big thing with this internship. If you guys are looking to get healthy, looking to get fit, you need a free consultation, you need advice, whatever you need, Peak Performance 360 is here. Jamie Hayes is here for you. I'm here for you as the intern, and definitely can relate to you to whatever you're going through. Hit us up on Facebook, Peak Performance 360, Jamie Hayes, Elizabeth Wiley, all of that on Facebook. You can like us on Facebook, add us on Facebook. Also go to the website, which is www.peakperformance360.com. And you can also go to YouTube and you can check out all of Jamie's videos. He does a video almost every day where it's Jamie's Just a Tip, which is a health and fitness tip to help you be able to gain knowledge so that you can be more successful in your goals and everything that you want to reach, which is www.youtube.com/JamieFitTV. And stay tuned in because we'll be doing lots and lots of videos so that you guys can be a part of the process. Love y'all.